Hey guys, Strawman here, back with another video. By the time I release this, it will have been 1 year since my last video. Needless to say, this past year has been interesting, and my access to straws has been limited severely, as I'm sure most of my viewers can relate. I must admit, for a while, I was considering deleting this channel altogether. But having seen some comments on my videos, wondering where I was, and of people expressing their admiration for this channel, it gave me hope. It is because of this that I have decided to continue making videos. However, I have not acquired any new straws within the past year, given the pandemic. As many of you know, I have a very large collection of straws. Most of my straw reviews on this channel are reviewing older straws from my collection. I have yet to review every straw in my collection on this channel. There is still one more straw which I will be reviewing today. But first, I need to make it clear that I do not make these videos for views or a subscriber count. I make them purely for my audience. My viewers are incredibly important to me. It is because of this that at the end of this video, I will be saying some of my ideas for future videos and even future series on this channel. I have some large plans for the future, but first I want to hear feedback from my viewers before I make those videos. So stay tuned until the end of this video for some ideas and announcements for the future. I've decided to rejuvenate my style. I've decided to start editing my videos a bit more and doing as much as I can to make them as exciting to my viewers as straws are to me. With all that being said, let's get into the review. I've put off reviewing this straw for a long time because I simply don't know where it is from or how old it is. I have been to many airports, not recently, but in the past. This is likely from one of those airports. It could also just be another straw from 7-Eleven or Subway, of which I've reviewed many on this channel, but I cannot say with certainty where this is from. It is likely from a restaurant, not a movie theater chain, but I can't be certain. The most notable feature of the straw, other than its very prominent green color, of which I have yet to determine the exact RGB value, the most prominent feature is the tip. As you can see after I open it, the tip almost has a ridge to it, a curve. I would like to make videos in the future about the exact shapes of straws and diameter and the functions, but first I will just briefly say that this curve is usually designed to dig into something. It's needless to say that most straws are to drink liquids, nothing more. And that is a beautiful experience, but some straws are especially designed to drink different kinds of liquids. This is likely for a milkshake, for example, a thicker liquid and maybe with pieces of cookie or something that you need to dig at. I will now open the straw for the first time ever. I don't know exactly how old it is, but there's a little bit of dust on the inside, not very much. Both ends are intact. I would estimate that this is maybe 3 years old. I would say circa early 2018. I will now open the straw, pinch one end, and pull it down. The pointed end makes the plastic rip apart very quickly, and I can see there are virtually no dust particles on the inside, meaning this is a very good plastic casing, indicating that it is likely from a prominent fast food chain, such as Subway, for example. It is likely not from a mom and pop store or a local restaurant. Remove from the casing very simply. There are a couple bumps in the plastic. You can see these 2 bumps. And I'm not sure exactly what those are from, but they seem to be parallel to each other and symmetrical. They are on both sides of the plastic. It is slightly curved, I'm not sure if you can tell, but it is not completely straight. It is not completely circular either. There's a slight oval shape. This may be intentional because height is not as important as the width for something to dig. Now I'm going to test the straw in a drink with a similar color to the straw. I felt it was fitting. It functions fine. I do not have a milkshake at the moment. That would be a good beverage choice for this specific straw. There's not much more to say. I would recommend it. It works well, but I don't know exactly where it is from. And this brings me to the end of the video. This is a good straw, but I would like to announce some ideas for future videos. This is an unknown straw, and it is not the first unknown straw I have dealt with. Some of my viewers may remember the bamboo straw video I made about 1.5 years ago. That was a good straw, but I have yet to determine exactly where it is from. The pandemic has hindered this searching process, but I do find it fascinating, and I hope many of my viewers will find it interesting as well. I could make that into a series, determining where older straws are from if they are unknown. The problem with this idea is I don't have many unknown straws. I usually keep track of where my straws are, but I've only been doing this for the past 2 years or so. Straws before then are a bit vague. Because of this, the video series may not be very long, maybe just a few videos, but I think it could be very exciting. Another idea I have is to talk about opening a straw, which may not sound exciting, but it is very important to me. This would not be a long-run series. It could be just a few episodes. It could be interesting though. The third and final idea I have that I'm more keen on going through with, it isn't as directly linked to straws as it is to my personal life. I think it could be exciting to do a series talking about some of my favorite older straws and stories attached to them. I would title the series Stories with Strawmen. I have many old straws that have memories attached to them, and I think it could be interesting to share them. I would not talk very much about the specific design of the straw, but the emotional impact that a straw can have on a person's life. Those are my ideas for straw videos for the future. Please let me know what you think of them in the comment section below. I will see you next Sunday with a new video. I hope you all enjoy your straws, stay safe, and I will see you next Sunday. Thank you for watching.